Okay, can you assign two IPs for a single instance?
Yeah, we can assign primary and as a secondary.
Okay, you know the procedure.
Yeah, I know the procedure.
Okay, explain.
Yeah, while launching the instance, after choosing the AMI, then the types of instance, we have to go the configuration. To the configuration, we have to choose the number of instance, then we have to choose the VPC, then subnet, and after that there is an option uh, either we have to automatically assign public IP or not. Since we are not talking here about the public IP, we are talking about the private IP. So as a primary, we have automatically we have one IP, and down we can have like a secondary IP also we can associate.
Okay, good.
So we are using the secondary IP as well. So there is an option, so we can use. And if you want like the specific IP we want to choose as per our requirement or something, if it is available in the subnet, with that also we can choose from the downside with choosing the ENA. Then
Okay,
we can
why
select.
two IPs are necessary?
It depends on like if in the there is a cluster in the cluster we need actually two IP in cluster side kind of configuration.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of tools you are using for reporting bugs?
Reporting bug, CloudWatch is like a standard as we are using, and other than that, for the Windows SCOM alerts we have enabled, and Linux and Negus alerts are enabled. So we are using those tools.
Okay. Can we replace instance backed root volume to an EBS backed root volume?
Sorry, can we bear?
Replace instance backed root volume to an EBS backed root volume.
I have never done so, but I believe yes, we can do, because EBS backed is like a high performance, and so like the update version supposed to be available.
Okay, can you change the CPU of instance which you have already launched?
Yeah, while upgrading by scaling upscaling server like M2.x M5.x large. If I want to increase the capacity, then I can use M5.2x large, and whatever the requirement, on the basis of that I can upscale the CPU and memory automatically will increase.
Okay, why do you need subnets?
Subnet, actually we have to define like public or private first of all, and the other is that availability zones are also defined with the subnets. Suppose I'm using the Sydney data center, and there are 3 availability zones. I want my server to be highly available, and I have an application running on it. So what I can do, the one server I can launch in availability zone, other I can launch in other availability zone. So on the basis of subnet, I can define A, B, and C. If one is down, and then traffic is through load balancer automatically redirect the traffic to the other server. So it will be highly available.
Okay. Okay, what happens if ELB goes down?
Then we have to bypass ELB to direct the instance. So it won't distribute the load. Then we have to bypass the load to direct to the instance. So that will be the impact. And if ELB is down, then the auto scaling group will also be not in position to like if it want to increase the server limit as per the load. If we have defined the maximum or minimum number of limits of servers. So then we have to face this kind of situation where temporarily we can bypass the load balancer to the directly to instance, and we can troubleshoot in by the time to making up the load balancer.
Okay, can we forward traffic to ELB from a public hosted zone?
We can forward the traffic to
ELB, elastic load balancer,
uh-huh,
from a public hosted zone.
from the public hosted zone.
Yeah.
VPC, actually load balancer is created by choosing the VPC. So I don't think it is possible. Uh, maybe not, but I don't think it is possible because while launching the load balancer, we need to choose the VPC. So that is like a skeptical whether possible or not. I'm not sure about it.
Okay. Have you worked on RDS?
RDS, actually, I have worked like in terms of launching the instances, not in terms of managing. Managing, we have Oracle or DB team separately. While launching, and I have worked to as per their requirement.
Okay. What is the use of private hosted zone?
Private hosted on is like a, if we want to access our server within our organization, then we need then we have like private hosted zones where which is defined within the VPC. And if you want like outside, then we have public hosted zones. So that is the use. We have to create the Route 53 private hosted zone and public hosted zone.
Okay.